Hey, what up everyone, this is MandoAllDay back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing my Q&A number 4, or I believe it's number 5 or 6, but anyways, I'll be answering a couple questions some of you have been asking me regarding, build guides, how come there's no build guide videos, my thoughts on the Marvel Heroes Omega patch, what we know so far, my thoughts on the current game status so far on the PC version, and at the end I'll be answering a couple questions regarding my current state of the channel, what I want to do with the channel. So let's just dive right into it. So the first question that began getting asked is, how come I haven't uploaded any videos, any build guide videos? And that's simply because of the new Omega patch. The new system will include changes to literally everything. Obviously, if you don't know, or if you do know, then you know about the keyword system and so forth. But if you don't know, with this Omega patch, there's going to be a completely new system. Which is going to have, I guess, is the keyword system, which includes like claw powers, sword powers, I believe wind powers. There's also going to include new legendaries and most likely new items. But also too, with this new patch, there will be no longer unique drops anymore. You can keep what you have so far, but most likely with this new patch, all your uniques are going to be pretty much worthless. They will also be moving other items too. I believe they said insignias, if I remember correctly, but yeah, and so that's the reason why I haven't done any videos, is because it's kind of it's pointless for me creating build guide videos knowing that this whole new Omega patch is going to completely make all my build guide videos irrelevant. It's going to be all new, everything's going to be brand new, so it's almost like a brand new game. So depending on how you look at it, it could be a good thing or bad thing, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded any build guide videos, is because of that particular reason, is the fact that this new Omega patch update is gonna scratch all the build guides for the PC version. Consoles I can't say because I don't really play console version of this game, but for the PC version, it's gonna be everything all new. So that's why I haven't uploaded any build guide videos. I mean, I do have Emma Frost build guide video, but I figured why upload it if within a week or two, maybe 3 weeks, it's going to be relevant, because we're going to have to redo all our builds. So that's the reason why I haven't uploaded any build guides as of yet. And also to give Gazillion some time for kind of sort things out, kind of get more information. But so far, that's the reason why I haven't done any videos. The second question is my thoughts on the whole Mega patch, Marvel Heroes Omega patch update and so forth, and what we know. And I'm actually in the middle of this whole thing. What I mean by the middle is I'm kind of like, I'm looking forward for it, but at the same time I'm kind of like hesitant. I think this is what part of me thinks is a good thing, because I think this is what Marvel Heroes needs to bring back veteran players like myself and other players. But at the same time, I think that this could be the breaking point for many players. What I mean by that is that with this new update, I think it could possibility refresh the game for players like myself who've spent over 1,500 hours playing the game. So this could be a good thing, but for a lot of people, which again, this is why I'm kind of hesitant, is that it could be the breaking point, because it's going to be a huge drastic change where every single player, PC version, or PC players, I should say, are going to have to relearn the whole entire game, all the mechanics. And so, which includes redoing all our builds, and there's like 50 plus players in the game, so that means that we all have to redo our builds just so we can adapt to this whole new Omega patch, Omega tier, and all that stuff. So again, I'm in the fence. Part of me is like, I'm excited. I think it'd be good for the game. It could bring something new to the table, but at the same time, it's like I have to do all this work, all this back-end work in terms of redoing my builds, trying out the build, see if it's effective, and just going from there. And so I'm kind of iffy. Like, I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not. So I don't know. But all we know so far is the keyword system. Some of the items are going to be removed, and it's going to be a huge change. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, it's literally, I'm in the fence. I'm kind of excited, but at the same time I'm worried, because if this could be a bad thing, but it also could be a good thing too. So you'll see how it goes when they release it. They stated that they will be released during Thanksgiving week, I think, or end of November, but I'll go into that, why I think it's unlikely. But so far what we know, in the whole Mega patch and everything, I'm in the fence. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not. I'm leaning more to not, because that means that all my builds that I've created, all the videos that I created, they're going to be relevant again, because we won't have to redo our builds, or redo my builds, and do more videos again for the same characters that I already did twice. So That's my opinion so far. I can't go too in depth with it because they haven't really released concrete information of the big changes or anything. They did state they will be releasing the whole mega patch for the TC of this game. For those of you who don't know, TC stands for Test Center. So I'll wait till, give any judgment until the Test Center. But other than that, again, I'm in the middle, but I'm leaning more towards the negative side, which could be a bad thing. But I don't know. This could be a good thing. So hopefully it's a good thing. Third question I get asked is my thoughts on the game so far, and in terms of the state of the PC version. Console, I'm not too sure, but for the PC version, personally, the life expectancy of this game isn't too long, to be honest. I'm probably thinking no later than a year. I'm thinking it's gonna end. I personally think it's gonna end this year, but if it lasts longer, I think it's gonna last no later than next year. Again, this is just the PC version. The console, I'm not too sure how it's going, but for the PC version, yeah, it's not doing so great, and here's why. First thing is, on October 31st, which is a few days ago, it was announced that two people from Gazillion, I think name is Agent Phoenixian and Agent Vapor. I don't know the exact titles and responsibilities of working for Gazillion, but in short, they just recently announced that they will be leaving the company, and this week, exactly this week, is going to be the last week working with Gazillion. So that's one reason right there. It's not a good sign. Again, I don't know the exact their job titles or description or anything, but again, that's not a very good sign. The two of your staff are leaving, leaving Gazillion, knowing that they have a big update coming up soon. So that's not a really good thing. I'll have a link in the description box where you can see the posting and them discussing about their departure. But yeah, that's not a really good sign. So that's for one. The second reason why I think it's not going to last long, especially this year, and it's probably the most important reason, is because it's just too much work for so little player base. Currently, the player base is sitting around 300. I mean, on the weekend, it's probably a little more, maybe close to 600. But currently, as of right now, well, depending on the time you're watching this video or listening to this video, the player base is around 260. So, which is not a good thing, not a good indication for the life of the game. And I bring these numbers up is because it's important to know this, because it says a lot of the current state of the game. As I mentioned, and like I said, it's too much work for so little online players. I mean, think about it this way, or put yourself in their shoes. Is that, would you want to put in a lot of work for such low player base? I mean, sure, the player base will increase when they release this whole mega patch, but the next question they should be asking yourself is, how long will they maintain such a large player base? I mean, look at the biggest update ever. When they released the biggest update ever, they had a huge player base. I think it was like around 3,000 for like about a week, but then it dropped down to its average 1,000, which currently right now it's, it went to up to 3,000, and they went down within a week to the normal average of 1,500, and currently, like I said, it's like around averaging 300 players, which is not a good thing. I mean, and like I said, the numbers are very important to look at. Of course, do I want the game to end? Of course not. I mean, I really want this game to last for the next, 4, 5, maybe 10 years, but based upon the numbers, I don't think it's gonna last that long. And like I said, would you want to put a lot of time, a lot of resource, a lot of effort to bring this new content to the PC version, knowing that your numbers are really low? So, I mean, again, this is just on the PC version. The consoles, I can't say because there's no exact way for me to look at the console numbers, but for the PC version of this game, it's not looking very good. And I really do hope that this whole update is going to be a good refresher, and I wish for the best, but I'm praying for the worst. So, but as they say, only time will tell. But again, I wish this game to last a long time, but from the looks of it, I don't think so. Like I said, two people just recently are going to be leaving soon today. Also, too, in the forums, they haven't really updated anyone. I mean, usually what they do is they have Friday summaries where they update the whole community regarding the game, what have they done so far, any updates and so forth. But recently, I think they've been quiet for the past week or 2 weeks. So, again, that's another indication that's not a good sign. And also, too, just a lot of miscommunication, a lot of just a lot of issues, a lot of shady business practices that they're conducting. So again, only time will tell. I do wish for the best for the game, but as they say, prepare for the worst, wish for the best. So the last thing I want to talk about is just an update on my channel. So as mentioned, I won't be doing any build guides anytime soon because of this whole mega patch, which will make all my builds irrelevant. So I won't be doing any build guides anytime soon. Maybe until possibly December, possibly January. I'm not too sure yet, but I will be uploading just gameplay footage of my builds and just fully geared out characters, just having fun and playing against enemies like Cosmic Scrolls, Ultron, and so forth. I will also be uploading content for different games such as Warframe. I recently did an overview and review for Warframe's new Warframe named Gara, so I have a link in the description for you guys to check it out as well too. But also, I want to be uploading different content that is not pertaining to gaming, like Marvel Heroes or Warframe or whatever. I want to be creating content like reviews for headphones. That's actually one of my hobbies, is headphones. And so what I'm considering doing, or planning on doing, is just doing a review of some certain headphones that I personally recommend. But it's going to be a little different compared to other YouTube channels. I'm mainly going to just talk about three things, which is the comfort, the sound quality, and the features that it has or that it offers for the pricing. So it's mostly going to be audio type of review, so it won't be any like footage or anything like that. Maybe some pictures here and there, but it's mainly going to just be about talking about those three things, which is the comfort, the sound quality, which is a big thing, and the features it has for the price. So again, it's a little different. It's something new that I've always wanted to do because I do enjoy headphones. I'm a big fan of headphones, and I have quite a few headphones. So yeah, this concludes this video of me answering a couple questions that you guys have been asking me. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys think of this whole mega patch for Marvel Heroes. Do you think it'll be a good thing or bad thing? So again, I like to hear other people's opinion. I've actually had a discussion with one of my good friends named there's a YouTube channel as well too named King Vlogs. So we had a good discussion about it. So I want to know you guys' opinion about this whole mega patch, if it's going to be a good thing or bad thing. Thank you for watching, and on to the next one. Bye bye.